Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing Dota 2, but random item prices. The price of all items has been randomized between 0 and 1.5 times that of the original. Thank you very much to Deltanoid for making this mode. And you may have noticed something. Yeah, it's not an even distribution, else it would have to be between 0.5 and 1.5, or 0 and 2. So that means overall the item costs are much lower than what you might see in normal Dota. So we'll see how that works out for us. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and let's get right into it. Okay, cool. We got ourselves Primal Beast. So what can we buy? Oh, Dagon. Oh no. Oh no.
Your grace is noted.
And a bracer, very good. Alright, Hood of Defiance is... well, these are kind of affordable. How expensive is Hard? Oh, it's pretty cheap. It's pretty cheap. Dagon Bat. No, right now. Don't tell anyone. But right now, Dagon is allowed. It's Dagon for stats, my friends. I mean, it is actually really good stats. That's how we do things. Where is everybody? Do you guys think they're up here? If I charge in, is that gonna work out for me? Damn it. Okay, I don't die to a Dagon. That's the good news for me. Nice. Okay, get the doctor. Very good. Double kill immediately. So the question is, do I buy more Dagon? Oh no. Well, what do we buy? I feel like I want magic resistance or something like that. I'm just actually gonna buy another Dagon. Can I buy another Dagon? I'm gonna just buy 2 more Dagons. I'm not joking. I am buying Dagon for stats. And I think it's actually correct. I think Dagon for stats is actually genuinely just the correct play, right? Because it's actually, it's an item that gives a lot of stats. I can't get close enough. Alright, here, let's just buy another Dagon. Finally! All my dreams have come true, and Dagon for stats is the correct play. Oh, that is so funny. So where is everybody? Okay. No! I think it's time to buy magic resistance. Right? We have bought a Dagon for stats. And now we need to buy magic resistance to counter the Dagons. So let's get ourselves some magic resistance. How expensive are boots? Oh, they're pretty cheap. Let me actually get boots of travel really quick. I guess I sell one of my Dagons. Probably sell my bracer. Okay. Yeah. Desolator's good as well. I mean, most of the items are pretty affordable. Oh, this has degenerated very quickly. Oh shit, boots are actually very expensive. I don't know, I kind of just assumed that boots would be the cheaper part of this, but they're not. Okay. Alright, stomp. Nice. Good. Very happy. We'll get ourselves our TP boots, so we have the additional mobility. I mean, if we ever get to level 25, we can get the spell lifesteal, and then, and then the Dagon isn't gonna be a problem anymore. I honestly think the Dagon is gonna stop being a problem pretty soon anyway. Because we'll get magic resistance on Hard is really cheap. So everybody will have Hard and everybody will have magic resistance if they want it. And at that point, like, what does the Dagon even do? Alright, it's just not a big deal. Hello. Nice. Just stomp right over them. We need a little bit more, but that's okay. We can wait until we get that. I know I'm building Primal Beast a bit weirdly, but I just felt like I wasn't gonna really be doing all that much attacking. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. That's kind of to be expected. But yeah, I thought I wasn't gonna be doing that much attacking, so I just went for the more immediate burst damage. And I honestly think that's fine. That seems like a good idea even. Even now, still think that's smart. We're coming down here. TP in really quick. Yeah, I know there's a situation. But you know what else is a situation? That's right, me. Pick him up. Very good. Oh, techies. Hello, techies. I really don't care. I really do not mind. A little bit. Not even the tiniest little bit. Okay. So this is maybe actually a problem and I mind a little bit. Ooh, okay. Well, we survived for a moment. Oh yes, magic resistance. Thank you. And here's my pipe. I think next up we want to just get the heart. Sange seems really expensive. No, Sange is cheap. Sange and Yasha is kind of expensive, but Kaya and Sange is cheap. Alright. Yeah, Dagon for stats looking good, so I feel nice about that. There's this situation. I'm coming in. Hello. Nice. We just shoot him. That's what we do. Give me that outpost. Thank you very much. And then, well, what do we do then? That's actually a good question, isn't it? Run in right here.
The enemy's bottom tower has
There is Onyx, who yeeted himself out of the way, only to get picked up and slammed down anyway. Hello. Yeah, no, the cat is here, don't worry. Okay, very good. I think I'm selling one of my Dagons. I know, I'm sorry. How dare I even suggest it? But I think I have too many Dagons. Okay. Don't know if that hit anything. Probably didn't. No, we're fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, we'll sell this. And here's my heart. Good. I mean, now you'll really have to work to deal damage to me. Bring him here. Bring him here. Thank you. Very good. Stomp right over them. Primal Beast! I love this hero. This is the best hero, dude. Well, I don't think I need to worry about Dagons anymore. So since Dagons aren't a problem any longer, what do we do next? I'm thinking like a Kaya and Sange. It gives me some mana regen. Gives me some more healing and survivability. But that might not even be needed. What would you buy on Primal Beast at this point? Maybe I get E-Blade so I can like stomp over people while E-Blade is active on them. I think we'll get the Kaya and the Sange for now. More onslaught damage. I know. It's just, I think we care about the burst more than anything specific. No. Oh, hello. Thank you. Thanks for letting me through. That is nice. Appreciate it. Yeah, I hit that one. Alright, now I just need some backup. I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't even worry about it. Like, I'm actually just impossible to kill. Look, Primal Beast has 4.3 strength gain per level. And we have some good items. And never mind, I did end up dying. Well, I think at the end of the day, that still worked out just fine. Because we got a little bit done, and I'm happy about that. Okay. Let's come in over here. So we've been working on the video, right? The video. I know. I keep talking about it, but it's just like it's my project right now. So, and we just like got the first draft of it, of not the entire video, but like the opening bit done. And I'm not very happy with it, not because it's poorly made, it's actually like reasonably well made, but just because like it doesn't quite convey what I wanted to convey yet. And I just realized, I think, how I need to rewrite it. I just need to add like a sentence or two. I just need to add a little sentence or two, and then I think it'll make a lot more sense, because we can... I don't want to over-explain things, because it's supposed to be kind of like a cold open, but currently I don't explain anything, and I feel like that's too little. There gotta be something between over-explaining and no explanation, right? There has to be a ballpark in the middle where we can make a cold open still feel like a cold open, but also like it has a little bit of context and reason as to why you're watching it. So I just had that thought, and I think I know how I want to put it, and now I wanna go and do that, but like right now we're in the middle of the game, so we'll do that first, but still. Not so cold open. A warmer open. I think right now we have a freezing open. Right? It's just absolutely frigid. And I think it would be good if we made it just ever so slightly warmer. Doesn't need to be hot, but just a little more temperature. Do we want a radiance? It's kind of expensive. It's kind of expensive, but I don't know what else to build. I mean, we kind of have everything else figured out. We could get Octarine. Let's maybe get Octarine first. Oh, I regret this. Alright. Pick him up. Oh, they still have, like... They still have so many Dagons. So many Dagons. It just hurts. Despite all of my survivability, that is still scary. Okay. But no, I think I know how I'm gonna rephrase it. I think I'm also gonna ask somebody else to do the commentary on it. Because, like, it's tricky, because I kind of wanted to have a different tone from the rest of the video. Right? Because the video has different sections. It has some sections which is just me talking and giving information and analysis and explaining things and so on. And I want those to sound natural. I want those to sound the way I sound right now. So that's how I recorded them. And I listened back to them, and I think they are fine. Right? Like, they work for that. But then there's other sections which are kind of like these gameplay recaps of tournament matches at the International 4. And those I want to have a bit of a different feeling to it, but I don't quite know how to do that. So what I did is I just recorded it with like a bit of a different voice to it, but I'm not super happy with it. It's still just kind of, it sounds kind of weird. So maybe the way I get a different voice in there is by just literally having a different voice to it, like just getting a different person to do it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. That makes sense, right? That seems like the sensible way of going about it.
I am future Baumi, future. I come from the future, future. In the future, everything is Dota, future. And the only way we can achieve that future, future, is if you leave a like on the video, future. Thank you, future.
Okay.
The enemy's
I only have one Dagon left. Oh, only a singular Dagon. It's a little sad, isn't it? Okay. Get the barracks. Get the barracks. And there's a Stompy boy. No, I am the Stompy boy. I think Primal Beast should be allowed to throw other people as a rock. Like, he gets to throw a rock right now to hit people with, and I think you should be allowed to throw other people as a rock if they are too close. This is it's my Primal Beast balance request, and I will not explain it any further than that. Tusk Axe, nope. No, and fundamentally different, because Tusk Axe you're kicking people, with Primal Beast you're gonna be throwing them as a rock. Again, I will not explain any further. So, let's get ourselves Pulverized Duration, thank you. Yeah! More Pulverized Duration. Pick him up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! Oh, yeah. Well, Dagon is pretty good. Who would have thunk? Who could have seen this coming? Let's take down this Ancient. And hey! We got him. That was a little silly with all of the Dagons, but hey, I guess that's how it works out sometimes, right? Okay, so we have gone and re-randomized the settings, and by we I mean Deltanoid. Thank you very much for doing that. And so we now have new costs. Let's have a look. Well, it seems we can afford a moonshot. Well, I know what I'm starting out with. Yeah, nope, that's it. I feel good. I'm done. That's pretty much the entire plan. We can also get a crown. Perfect. All right. Standard items. Normal items. This is just what you would expect, right? So, Dagon is a bit more expensive this time around. Oh, dear God. Yep, Dagon is 10k now. Satanic is pretty cheap. Skadi is pretty cheap. So those are really good for us. What about Bashe? Abyssal Blade kind of expensive. Bashe kind of cheap-ish. And boots are normal price, more or less. Boots of Speed are very cheap though, so let's get those really quick. And I think I'll just get a Satanic, because Satanic is just... Oh, Reavers, 51 gold. Well, I think we'll get a bunch of Reavers, actually. Let's just get a bunch of Reavers and then see how we go from there. Yeah, I know that you can buy hard. And that's great, but I just wanted a moon shard. That's it. I am Slark. And I feel like as Slark, I should have a moon shard. So we're gonna go ahead and do some moon sharding. And that's the plan. Let's get this and let's get this. Big fat stats. I'm gonna skill up Essence Shift. Hello. Actually, never mind. Goodbye. I've decided against wanting to be next to you guys. No, thank you. No, no, no. Alright. Oh, the extra attack speed is just immediately so good, isn't it? Okay. Pick up Pounce. I'm just gonna go for my Satanic right away. Also, I'm getting beaten up a little bit by this Rubik with a Moon Shard. Moon Shard this early. It's ridiculous. Absolutely wild stuff there, I tell you. I'm dead. Might as well get some hits in, right? I might as well just get some hits in. What's going on? What have we found that's broken? Ooh, hearts, hearts, hearts. Yeah, everybody's just tanking up. I guess I should get a hard. Let me get a hard really quick before I get the satanic. I feel like maybe I should get more hearts. That seems to be like the baseline item for this particular match.
Radiant's
Because, you know,
has been killed.
it's just really cheap and it's really, really good. It's really, really good. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and buy some hearts. Like, I don't see a reason to not have 3 hearts in my inventory right now. Right? And then we can have really long, drawn-out fights against whoever. Like, that's fine. Or maybe I could get another moon shard? Instead of that last heart. That's actually, I think that's actually fine, yeah. Because we are Slark, so we get like extra value out of moon shards.
Your top tower is
Hello. Yeah, you know what? I think a casual moon shard there. Oh, it's so nice. I'm so happy that I randomed Slark. It is all random. So, you know, we're getting a little lucky. But that's good.
bottom tower is under attack.
Hello. Let me just kind of go over here really quick. And pick up my moon shard. Thank you. Alright. There we go. And now, we're eventually gonna be able to do enough damage to kill him. Eventually. Oh, they're just running. Yeah, if you guys want to fight, I'm down. I am totally happy to brawl it out a bunch.
Your middle tower is under
32 stacks of essence shift. Very nice, very good. I think at this point we want to get a satanic and probably a Skadi. Right? Just so things stop running away from us as much. Okay. That's kind of rude, but hey. That's nice. I like it. Let's get some pushing done. We'll get the satanic first because, you know, I already got a Reaver. I already got it in my inventory. I might as well. We're pushing top. I think I want to do something about this dude. Yeah, Akimo, come fight me. Or, you know, don't. I think I'm maxing out pounds. This seems mediocre. I actually really don't care about it. So let's get a Skadi. It is reasonably affordable. Ultimate orbs are cheap. Point boosters a little more expensive. Just a tad. And we have our beautiful, beautiful satanic now. So we want Bashers and Skadi, I think. That's next. Oh, hello. Or somebody else with the multi-moon shard already. It's kind of funny, right? Like, we have about the same amount of attack speed. Oh, she's got a little more. Oh, because she's eaten a moon shard. Yeah, that's smart. I haven't done that yet, but I'm kind of saving it.
your bottom tower is under attack.
Because, you know, I'm building towards other stuff right now. And as much as the moon shard is cheap, it still costs money. So. Look at how Slark and Bloodseeker icons at the top bar complement each other. Oh yeah, they're like weirdly connected. Look at them. They're like attached at the shoulders. Okay, please put me down. Alright. Can I get this? No. Can I get this? No. Alright, so we're not getting either one of those kills. But maybe this dude? Hey, we did it. Oh, hello. They're back. Well, that's very good. Yes. There we go. And here's another pounce. Essence shift. Beautiful. Scotty, eat a moon shard.
Tower is under attack.
And then I probably sell one of my hearts for another moon shard. Or a Basha? Ooh, this isn't gonna get there in time, is it? Okay, okay. I don't really need damage, but I need lockdown. So I think a Basha is a good idea. And I really only have one item I can sell, which is one of these hearts. I think that's fine though, because at this point, you know, we have Scotty, we have Satanic. Those are pretty powerful. Alright, sell this here. Yo, Baumi, custom games with Danny was hella fun. Just watched him yesterday. Yeah, that was fun. I gotta get that set up again. Like, he's actually totally down to just play more. I just haven't really had a game that I can... You know, that I felt like, hey, this is something we can play together. Because I want to, like, show up with something prepared, and I just don't have a good idea right now. So if you guys have an idea for something that you think might work well, then please let me know.
Your bottom tower
And I'll see what I can do. 1x6? Yeah, well that's... I don't know about that. Because that's not exactly a co-op game, is it?
Dire's courier has been killed.
I think generally I like doing things that we can play together. That's the whole point to me.
Roshan has
Alright, there's Alchemo. Hello. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just take our time. Alright. We'll just take our time. Ooh. Divine? Nice. Alright, there's a witch doctor. Not anymore.
enemy's top tower.
Hey, we got our 41 stacks.
Your bottom tower has
Shadow Dance region. How much is the divine? Does it not say? Does it not say? 3,600. So it's not too crazy. How much for the Abyssal Blade? Abyssal Blade is kind of expensive.
courier.
MKB? I don't know if I need True Strike though. It doesn't seem like anybody has any evasion. So that might be a bit unnecessary.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
One of the things that I have found is tricky is that a lot of people that are not part of our community, they think of custom games as still something that needs to be optimized in the same way that Dota needs to be optimized. So, as an example, recently I was invited to the Alliance game night where we just played some games. And they kind of sprung it on me. It's just like, hey, we want to play some custom games. You got any ideas? I'm like, oh, I don't have anything prepared, but I guess we can give Boosted a go. So we loaded into Boosted. And the immediate first question that they had was, is Hand of Midas a good item? And I know that may seem like a reasonable, harmless question. But to me, what that immediately showed is that they think about it the same way they think about normal Dota. As in, their immediate thought process wasn't, this sounds like fun, I wonder what weird things we can do with them, which is generally my approach to games, right? That's what I try to do. I look at these games and I look, okay, well, what can we do that's kind of weird and funky? And instead, their immediate thought process was, okay, how do I win? And that is just how most people look at these styles of custom games, these Dota-adjacent custom games. They still look at them as Dota, so the entire thought process, all of that mental energy is directed just at answering the question, how do I play the best? What is the most effective item? How do I win the fastest? And in the, like how do I win, I guess. And there's just kind of like a different energy a little bit. So that complicates things in terms of like, you want to say, play Dota times 10. Yeah, but for a lot of people, Dota times 10 wouldn't really work because they think about it in normal Dota terms, as in they think about how do I win? And how do you win in times 10? Well, if that's your priority, you're probably just not going to have a very good time. right? You just won't actually enjoy it all that much, I think. Okay. Well, I'm just farming stacks. I'm just farming stacks with my Slark. Slark was such a brutal pick. I mean, again, I didn't actually pick him. Hello. Can I get this dude? No. Alright, come here, nerds. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, Slark. Oh, the hero is just devastating. Oh, okay. They got me at the end there. They got me at the end there. Absolutely. Absolutely brutal. But yeah, that different mindset, that different attitude regarding custom games is actually a really big hurdle I have found. Because if somebody goes into games like this with the mindset, okay, how do I win? How am I the best player at, you know, Dota 2, but the shop has been randomized? Then they will often hit this wall of like realization that, well, these modes are kind of stupid and there probably just isn't an actual good strategy. It's all bad. It's all nonsense. That's kind of the point. And once they hit that wall, they don't have fun anymore. They don't enjoy it. Because to them, that act of being the best is what they're looking for. That's what Dota is about, right? I've said this before, but I don't think Dota is a very fun game. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I think Dota is not a very fun game because Dota doesn't try to be a fun game. That's not what it's about. Dota is a game that focuses a lot more on the idea of being rewarding, on being a game about improvement, about learning. That's what Dota is about. And there's nothing wrong with that. That can be very, very, very enjoyable. But I wouldn't necessarily say it's fun. A haste rune. Ooh, where did that guy go? On the other hand, a lot of these custom games I think are very much centered around fun. They're just kind of mindless and silly, and you're just kind of supposed to play a little bit and not think too much about it. Alright, like I'm just here to farm up essence shift stacks and feel good about myself. Yeah! Very good. Let me get that Aghanim's. No, I don't have that much Agi. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that much. Slark actually has a soft cap on how much agility he can get. Because eventually you just have reached an equilibrium where you attack so quickly that you are, like, where the stats you're gaining are wearing off. And you can't gain any faster because you've reached maximum attack speed. Okay. Ooh, I missed. Alright, how rude. Ooh, Slark. He is a very, very rude boy, isn't he? Hello. Ooh, there's another one. Can we get this? Oh, oh, but Maledict. The Maledict, the Maledict. Oh! Dawnbreaker is a scary ass hero, isn't she? So an example of what I was talking about is during that Alliance game night we played some boosted and Loda was in the game, alright? And Loda was very visibly, very noticeably frustrated with the fact that no matter how much he was better than me at Dota, he couldn't win against me because I was Sand King and I was burrow striking him from half the map away. And he couldn't find any enjoyment in that because he was trying to outplay me and that wasn't possible. Right? And I'm not saying that he is mad or that he's doing something wrong because of that. That's not my point. My point is just that it's a different attitude. And that's why it's kind of tricky to find games that you can play with people that come from that side of the Dota spectrum. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had some fun. Yes, fun. If you did, then don't forget to leave a rating on the video. I definitely appreciate that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.